Shalom Haverim and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This week we read Parashat Vaera, the second portion in the book of Exodus. Again, Moshe tries to convince God that he's not the right person for the task. Last week he spoke about not being a person of many words, of having some kind of speech impediment because he has a heavy tongue. Because the Torah never explains exactly the nature of his condition, our rabbis have created all kinds of traditions about the nature of that condition. He stuttered, he has a problems understanding or communicating with the slaves or with Pharaoh. Some say even he had an accent. This week, however, Moshe brings a different side to that condition. He says that he is arel sfataim, that he is of uncircumcised lips. Now, we know that circumcision plays a very big role in our tradition in terms of the connection between God and God's people, that it is the signature of that covenant, and that without that pact, without that circumcision, you are unfit to perform some commandments, some rituals. So when Moshe says that he is arel sfataim, that he is of uncircumcised lips, he's saying that he sees himself as unfit for this task of liberating the children of Israel. The fact that God sends him anyway sends him and us a very important mission. Like Moshe, many times we feel that we are unfit for the task that life puts in front of us. Like Moshe, we many times feel that we are unfit to bring God's values and word to our world. And despite all the problems that we may see in the way, God tells us that by appointing someone who himself felt unfit, someone who was not the most eloquent person, somebody who probably was not the most charismatic person, God is telling us that we don't have a choice, that even though sometimes we feel we are not ready, we're not up to the task, we have to do it. That, as Rabbi Tarfon said and taught us in the Talmud, we are not obliged to finish the task, neither are we free to do our parts. Have a wonderful week, have a great Shabbat, looking forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.